go, Monk. What do you need?
Just the tags so I can actually get into the MCO and yada yada.
There you go.
Much obliged.
No problem.
I took Celton or something.
Reload that plugin. God, this is ridiculous. I don't think it's supposed to be for a Space Marine, but you know what? It's gonna be a funny meme thing nonetheless. Alright, so they're testing statics and whatnot. Gonna go ahead, set up some initial chaos stuff.
Awaiting orders.
It's gonna be... It's gonna be like that today, isn't it? Alright, fine. Not fine. What do you mean respawns? Are you fucking kidding me? How'd I miss that? Or did I accidentally delete it? I should fix it. Alright, few things. Number one, pathing on all of these got re-enabled. So everything that was on this line, I gotta fold them back in. Still don't remember where they all ran to.
Valkyrie 1 to high.
Size and message?
Trojan is our resupply, correct?
Correct.
It is not letting us change our pylons there.
Roger, standby.
Let's give him a warm welcome.
I can't do anything about that. If his map's freaking out, like, what do you want me to do about it, bro? I'm sorry.
On the way. Copy.
Alright, they're all moving around. So with that, I'll have to get that all sorted. I believe these two are out here. Yeah, it should be good. Alright. And now I need to test if this thing is interactable. If I put an intel piece on it, created an intel. Let's see.
Radio check on Swifty.
Do. Ah, it's still broken. All right, cool. So what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna do a table laptop debug. because the server's misbehaving for a few weird reasons, but I'm used to it at this point. It happens, just whatever. Op is going to officially start in 1 minute, but we're still having people trickling around because people can't get times right.
So let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
All right. It's okay.
Radio check on 5th day. Good check.
Now I'll have it
Copy.
delete. Yeah, cool.
This is ground command to air.
All right. Otherwise, I'm trying to think, what else do we need? In the meantime,
Ready. Roger. On the way.
minor garrison's here. And he's still connecting with the wrong mod set, even though I've said it multiple times that you...
What the fuck is that? Is your back okay? I feel like the connection accidentally killed somebody. Oh my god. Junior almost took my stop. Yeah.
This is ground command to tank.
Almost took my eye out.
It's on for tank.
Close.
Just checking to see if you're on that. Jump it.
Last feature, we just gotta let the poll load because it's set server side instead of client. And then I'll look through chat. We're just getting the final piece together. It's gonna take a hot second because, of course, it is. In hindsight, I should have set to an should have set server side. All right, just in case, because I have a feeling it's waiting to spite me.
This is ground command to high command. Clarification question.
Send message.
Is air on a separate net or are they all on 50?
Nets are on the document. Over.
Thank you, sir.
Also, it is past 1 o'clock. You guys are free to start moving out and conducting the MCO. Good luck. Have fun. Over.
Thank you, thank you.
Ready for orders.
Pilots can be on 50 when they're in their Valkyries. Otherwise, it's 5-5. Yep. Thank you, sir.
Waiting.
Add a few sentries. Let's have a Chimera or two roll down the street. And let's get all this shit sorted. All right, what's up, guys? Wee Woo here. I was just doing some final setup for the operation. Hope you are enjoying your Sunday. Thank you for dropping by. Just scrolling through everything, make sure I didn't miss anything important. But hello to everyone that has shown up. Now, this is going to be a 3-part operation. Basically, just a dynamic defense and counterattack sort of scenario to replicate the operations of basically how the Kriegsmen work, which is, you know, just building trenches and trying to survive massive artillery barrages.
Space Marines. Solid copy.
Send message, daddy issues.
Solid copy.
So we've got about 70 or 80 players on right now. I don't know the exact head count.
Transportation.
Space Marines, this is high. You didn't get one because you are quick on your own break. If someone wants to assign you one, feel free, but this, again, part of the balance so that you can't rush out and do anything by yourself is I never gave you any assigned vehicles. Over. So stated in the document.
Daddy issues up.
But no one reads my documents,
This is
so
command to daddy issues. Be
I always have to
advised,
explain
go
everything
ahead
at the
and
beginning
just
of the
head it
app.
on foot, and if we need to assign you a vehicle, we will.
Good copy, Hot Pocket.
First squad copies.
This is ground command to all elements. If you're ready, sorted and situated, you can head out to your positions. Go ahead and tap on and call command if you need any support.
Squad 2 copies. Squad 2 is stepping.
Your crew gunner to high.
It's high, send message.
Can we shoot from base?
If you want, but if they fire back, then the base doesn't become a safe zone, especially for air. Over.
After that,
For the love of God,
big
please don't.
gunner to ground. We have 1 times enemy mirror pushing west on east.
Command, you said we can start moving out, correct?
Command to last unit. Yep, you're free to step off once you're situated.
Squad 4 moving out.
This is the first squad. You want us moving on foot, correct?
So I'm going to mainly try to use Brown
Negative, that is
Renegades for the
Space
camo
Marines,
sake.
because they can run at the speed of light. All other Kriegsmen, you are free to mount up in your chosen vehicle.
Remove the Hydra in defensive position for air assets.
Big crew gunner to ground. How copy my
And I'm just going to start setting up sentries to run in and harass them.
Command, have you marked the position for the tank?
Ready. Solid copy.
All right, so this will just, I don't know, they set their own call signs. It gets
daddy
interesting. Yeah, no one has time for reading, right? I mean, I have the freaking document listed in the
issues to air.
mission command, so if you guys want to read into it, feel free, but
Yeah, it's about.
I'm going to be exclusively
what is it
dicking
called,
on the
sir?
Space Marine squad, mind you.
Cat is Volk 1. 1 moment.
I'm going to go ahead. Ground, this is high, message over.
Send for ground.
So one little exploit that I'll tell you about that you can use if you want is, since the teleporter links between the base and your Trojan, you can technically just have people use the Trojan to immediately teleport back to base. Over.
This is ground to high. Thanks for the advice. Over.
Roger, out.
Pilot call signs are Valk 1 and Valk 2.
Good copy, air.
Ground command to Space Marines. You can step off on your own accord when you're ready. This is ground command air. What were your call signs?
Awaiting orders.
All I have to do is just make sure that stuff doesn't spawn in their field of view, and I can pretty much get away with anything, which is why I picked these specific AOs, because they give me a lot of places where I can put AI down without it being in any specific unit's field of vision. So the vehicles they have are the Grimdark Lehman Russes, because I'm a jerk. It's the Battle Cannon variant. 1v1, a TIOW Lehman Russ will always win, but that's because it's meant to be more of a help assistant infantry suppress weapon. Enemy armor is meant to be dicked on by the Valkyries. They've got a squad of Space Marines. They have multiple squads of Kriegsmen, including 1 Grenadier squad, which are the elite boys. They've got a command platoon with a mortar. Also, every squad has some sort of heavy weapon, be it heavy bolter, autocannon, or las cannon. There are 2 mods for Warhammer 40k. There are 2 major ones.
Do we have any friendly forces apart from ourselves?
This is high. You are the only You are the only Imperium forces in the AO. If you see anything that is not you, it is more than likely hostile. Over.
Roger that. Kind of 40 into our lines. We're going to need everyone to move.
On the way.
Still trying to get in with, oh, now they're having a weird issue with Ace. Don't know what to say about that.
Valk 1's engine just got sniped from somewhere.
Break. Space Marines. Now, enemy Space Marine squad. Up the hill.
You sure that's not the friendly Space Marines?
Right at the top of the hill with pink colors? No.
Like I said, I'm not pulling my punches here. I'm intentionally trying to get a large amount of casualties this scenario.
Ground command, all assets by squad leaders. You have autonomy over your squad. Do not need to
I think they're shooting at friendlies. Oh, that's
go ahead
great.
and engage at will.
First squad copy.
Send in go team 6.
2 copies. 2 has eyes on it. Sometimes they need armored vehicle.
And already the mess begins.
Break.
Doesn't work out time-wise.
Go for Space Marines.
Pushing out of the town of Chardak, heading northeast towards 2.
This is ground command to Lehman Russ.
Found it.
Oh, were you the ones that spotted the enemy vehicles?
Nagado.
Can you go ahead and head up to Squad 2, Squad 4's position, try to get eyes on them and give them
Hold on.
support if they're hitting armor?
Client mission.
Vehicle identified. 1 times Camaro, 1 times enemy Lehman Russ.
Logistics. Engineer only. Full repair, so we can't full repair it. That's it.
Hot Bucket, this is Daddy Issues.
Send for command.
You take in slight contact on top of the hill. Went ahead and wiped
So
them
what's
out.
wrong? Because you're set as engineer, you have the toolkit.
Yeah, it's not letting me
Copy last, Space Marine contact.
My bird just took 1 fucking shot to the engine, just points, and there's not giving me a repair option.
Well, let's try it with the repair Vic up here, because everything setting-wise is set. We have the ACE interaction. I've tested this, so I don't know what to tell you.
That's fine. We have this.
Is it bypassing and doing the vanilla way? No.
No, no scroll down.
Okay, don't know why that's happening.
This is ground command to Squad 7.
Only thing I can think of to fix it is to manually do it, but it's just one of those things.
Ground command to Squad 7.
The only thing I can think of is setting them to an advanced engineer.
Try looking.
Here, try it now, because the only thing I can think of is setting you to advanced engineer, because otherwise I have no idea.
This is ground command to all units. Be advised, we're going to be investigating Squad 7 on our own.
Cool, weird.
Keep an eye out for enemy air. Our air is currently down on the ground and unavailable until we can see what's popping them over.
Don't you love it when you test stuff on the server and then everything just breaks?
Engage the enemy and
Yeah, it's fucked. I'm gonna have to manually fix it.
Destroyed, but overall we're fine and fortifying. Awaiting further orders.
I don't get it. I really don't get it.
Vehicle rolling down the main road. 1 times Lehman Russ. Ass towards you.
You just run up and melee them all? That's cute. All right.
This is ground command to Lehman Russ.
Let's send it.
I'm going to leave you permanently attached to Squad 2 and Squad 4 until
Whatever.
clear farmer. How copy?
I'm getting annoyed with some of these ops because it's just become a matter of I test everything and then something still breaks. You know, I spent all week testing this one and it still breaks and it's like, all right, whatever, screw me.
Squad 5 copies over.
It's something bugged with the vehicle itself. It's just not rendering an ACE fix for whatever reason. AKA, it's not letting you fix it with ACE. So there's nothing I can do about that. I just find it weird that nothing worked with it, you know?
Coming to Squad 2's location, you got eyes on 2 times armored enemy vehicles.
Copy, we currently tracked you. We're going to retreat from the center road point, Squad 7.
Copy.
Standing by. On the way.
Oh well, puts me in a slightly sour mood. I can adjust things accordingly. Yeah, I don't know if it's, like, I know a few mods updated over the past few days involving Warhammer 40k assets, so maybe that caused an issue.
We're being engaged by infantry toward
But otherwise, I don't know. I feel bad for the pilots, though, because that means they're just kind of SOL about it. So now I'm just going to harass everything from various different angles, you know, give everyone a true Kriegsman experience here. Now, do I have a mortar in the back line here? I do not, so let me go ahead and set one up. there. We're going to do suppress commands because the artillery computer, I believe, is disabled. Could be wrong. Let's see if that works. That did not work. All right, that's fine. Well, that's some pretty big heresy since they just murdered themselves outright. All right, now I know. Even though the angle that that thing is aimed at shouldn't be hitting, that physics-wise, that makes no sense. Oh, well. Because, you know, with Achilles, with suppressive fire on artillery, it just works automatically, but can't get what we want now, can't we? We're just going to have to use artillery target ability, which is fine. All right, let's adjust him. 5, no, we'll do 4 with the spread.
We're coming around the mountain by the road. This is ground command to Lehman Road. I'm gonna need you to retask to Squad 7 temporarily and deal with enemy armor pushing us hard. We have no AT down here.
Copy.
Oh, right, the Raiders, it doesn't like to spawn them for whatever reason.
Ready for orders.
And I'm gonna have to deal with teleport requests.
Stand by. I'm not worried about the mortar.
Oh, okay, so it does spread the rounds every shot. That's good. Oh, that autocannon's painful. Thinking every 20 minutes or so we'll do some sweeps with stuff. Oh, dear. Where's the air support? Like, actually, where is that air support?
Squad 2.
Go for 2.
Can you and Squad 4, if any AT you have, if you have eyes down on Squad 7, divert fire that way? I don't know where Lehman Russ is, but they need assistance.
You got friendly Lehman Russ on that. Enemy Lehman Russ is flanked.
This is the first squad. Enemy Lehman Russ is down.
Oof.
Copy last.
So I did give him a disclaimer in the op to say, hey, like, this op is gonna be, like, I will be putting artillery right on top of you, so be careful. Alright, those forces are just completely bypassing what I sent for them. It's okay. Now, do they have an angle on what I have back here yet? No. Perfect. All right.
I think that tank should be disabled now. We're gonna pull back to the other squad.
Understood.
All right, so that's the Trojan back there.
I'm going to retask you to
the statics I'm noticing, they're either getting sniped pretty hard or they're just outright breaking.
We've got air on Overwatch, so go ahead and just oscillate between all 3 positions and provide support as needed.
Copy.
All right, we're going to harass a different position now.
Squad 2 to ground.
Go for ground.
Squad 2 lost for Vic.
Copy last.
All right. Ground is high message over. Other call sign go first over.
Squad 2 has eyes on 4 times Camaras pushing in from the east, south of the main road.
Copy last. I'll divert that to air and Lehman Rust if it's nearby. Hi, go ahead.
Be advised, the first warp rift target is now up for grabs. You are free to start sending forces to try to take it out. Over.
Copy left. All squads fix bayonets and prepare to charge once we route what's in front of us via
Prepare
air
to
and armor.
charge.
Forward.
Leon, we got a convoy of full, like 4 vehicles coming in from the east.
Prepare to
Be east from
charge,
your
he
pods or east
says.
From the whole trench.
Coming down the main road.
Copy last. Go ahead and start hitting it. I'm gonna get air on it and we'll start pushing.
Copy.
Space Marines, copy on last. We are currently pinned down on our position south of Project Heart. We're watching those Lehman Russes for
Well, that didn't work. I don't think that one worked, guys. That's why you don't run right in front of one of those.
Command, this is Squad 5, eyes on Chimera coming down main MSR to Squad 7's position at this time, over.
Oh, man.
Copy last. We're getting air, man. The tank mobilized on it. Just hold tight, guys.
Most of them are down. That is very unfortunate.
Command, this is Squad 5, our heavy bolter got armored, over.
Squad 2 to Space Marines, you got a fucking Lehman Rust rolling up towards you.
Break. All squads be advised. We've got ×1 air asset helping Space Marines and times other air asset hitting the MSR. Just hold your pauses.
Alright, what do we got here?
Just a heads up, you dunked one of our chimeras up here.
Space Marines are in a really bad condition where multiple people are down.
Yeah, they're getting suppressed by that
Command 2 squad.
Lehman Rust there. I thought air would be a bit more of a dominating role here, but they're just getting their butts kicked or something.
Off on Space Marines, that Lehman Rust enemy.
It's not friendly.
Dealing with it now.
This is ground command to squad 4.
As I can hear that artillery firing. So I think he's gonna do like a full battle line charge,
2
so
chimeras in the town as far as I am aware.
I'll let them
But
push.
let me do one double check.
Alright, that thing's been taken out. Whew.
Space Marines air, be advised, anything outside of the line to the east is going to be hostile. If it doesn't look like a dark,
Air just got hit.
then-
I'm gonna be quick to respawn him though. Woo.
I just watched the dog go down.
Air just dropped. Space Marines will go take a look and see if he's alright.
I actually don't know what got him.
That's a negative, Space Marines. Hold your pause. We'll get an ID on it. Recover your losses and then keep.
Yeah, I don't think
moving.
the
We'll get an eye on it.
that thing's not in
We just
position
had
to
a whole
engage.
squad wipe. We are all marching back in. The aircraft is in the route to our position.
Copy, lad.
Squad 2 to high.
Size and message.
Can we get a replacement on our heavy bolter? It armors itself.
Pin position over.
Pinged.
Replacement has been placed near your position over.
Appreciate it.
Way to go. Thanks for the 7-month resub. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
This is high command to squad 7.
Last call sign, you're not high command, over.
I'm sorry, excuse me. Ground command to squad 7.
Wait a minute. The good old switcheroo, and I love how the pilot's here on his own.
Ground command to squad 2.
Go for 2.
2, are both you and 4's chimeras out, or just the one?
Hey, firm, one was destroyed by enemy Lehman Rust, one was destroyed by friendly air.
Copy last. We're going to run out replacements for all squads, so if you need a replacement, tap on. Be advised, we're going to be heading to chimeras to squad 2
Katarino's now
and
playing
4.
Siri.
2 copies.
as this Chimera tries to hug this building. So I'm gonna pull it away. I don't get hit by plasma. Oh god, Katarina's getting hit by friendlies. They don't realize he's a friendly. Yeah, so I feel like on these angles, the guns are just breaking outright. So I guess in the future, I won't do any sit downs. Actually, just any statics, period, because for whatever reason, if it's not like an absolute level area, it will break the static, and it's one of the most annoying things ever, unfortunately. I think Katarino just died, because I don't see him anymore. Yeah, he's back there. Oh, that's funny. All right, let's do some artillery. I'm giving them a little bit of a lull here to see what they do. If they don't do anything in 5 minutes, I will do another attack. Oh, Bomberman, thanks for the 100 bits. Quizzer, Liru's not present. It's just trying to give everyone a good time.
This is Ground Command 2 Squad 7.
With a game that likes to be a little feisty.
This is Ground Command 2 Squad 2.
Go for 2.
Give me a sit rep on both you and Squad 4 if you can.
Every so often, I'll be going through deleting bodies. I delete them in small chunks. If I delete them in a big chunk, it actually causes some interesting lag.
Squad 4, sit rep, please.
Squad 4 is holding position, not seeing much, not got much contact.
Keep the Rex and the statics for now.
Send and go Team 6 now.
I usually pull from black. That's why you're going to see me occasionally go in there on accident.
Standing by. Copy. Awaiting orders.
Ground Command 2 Squad 1.
This is the first Death Squad, over.
Can I get a sit rep?
Minimal contacts here, we're doing okay.
This is Ground Command 2 Squad 5.
Go for Squad 5, over.
Can I get a sit rep?
Current situation, no eyes in any here in this area. We're all fine, over.
Okay, pack up the Chimera. Start planting the attack source for us. I'm gonna get the other squad situated and push back behind. I wanna sit here. This is Ground Command Squad 7.
Copy.
There we go. Mortar's dead.
They just cut his fucking head off. Oh my god.
Squad 7, can I get a sit rep? Go ahead for ground command, Space Marine.
We've taken out a mortar position on our position. Hopefully that clears up a little bit of fire from you guys.
Copy last. Can you get a read on any AA in the area? Our birds keep getting knocked out and the pilots don't want to fly anymore until we get that situated.
At this time, no eyes on, but we'll keep an eye out for them.
Hey.
I always love the smoke idea. Make a little disturbance, spawn some stuff in it, have it come out dynamically. It's a good thing to have in the repertoire. I'm just really... I do it like this, though, because you gotta make sure it kind of keeps within the billows of the smoke itself.
Squad 4.
Go for Squad 4.
Squad 4's autocannon got armored, requesting a new one.
Ping.
So even
fixing a lot of that
that purple smoke is warping. Remember to the top general. All elements, Squad 5 on the move.
Copy left.
Squad to the ground, be advised. 4 we're in contact to our north.
Copy last. Do you need assistance?
Cool.
No.
Okay.
And I love how these things are already routing.
This is Ground Command 2 Squad 7.
Alright, let's see. What can I do here?
Message.
Set rep, do you need a new Chimera?
Oh. Misclaimed, but that's
no,
fine.
we don't need anything right now. We're just sitting on our ass, shooting heretics.
Alright. If you don't need a new Chimera, go ahead and pack up and keep moving. Squad 2 and 4, do you have your new Chimera?
We need a new Chimera because the old one blew up.
In that case, yes, I do need a new
Copy
Chimera.
last, all. Squad 7, sit tight, I'll get you a new Chimera.
I love these
Squad
chuckleheads.
2 and 4, once you've cleared contacts, pack up in your Chimeras and start pushing with 1 and 5.
Way to go. Thanks for converting your sub from a Twitch Prime sub to a Tier 1 sub. Hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Race car. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing down.
Alright, he's gone. Gonna get off that net for a second.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ground Command, this is Space Marine.
Send for ground.
We are currently making our first push into the objective.
Copy.
Copy last, good progress.
To the ground.
Go ahead.
Mounted, ready to move.
Have some outlying groups go around and whatnot.
Ready. Copy.
We'll see how this balances out.
This is Space Marine Squad 2, defense line 1. Be advised, you have a hostile bird flying in the air towards your position.
Rockin' Black Betty while holding trenches. Yeah, right? I'm glad they're getting ambient with it all, you know? Whew. I might bring a few more of those out later to do a bit of a spam, but we'll see how things go.
Squad 5, do you want us to keep advancing?
Got those Vics coming up as well.
Alright, I totally fucked up my call sign.
Squad set.
Ground to Squad 1 and Squad 5 advance together. If one stops, help the other.
Alright, let's see.
Hey, firm, we're assaulting town, right?
Hey, firm, let's move together. We'll take lead.
Hey, firm. Off to you. Good.
Copy that. On the way.
Keep pushing that flank. Space Marines are going to start coming in. They're going to walk right on top of a Hydra. And we do have another battle cannon here. And here's our little warp rift. It's literally just a bunch of crater textures in a really weird layout. Why? Because,
To the ground, you need to
I mean,
move.
how
Enemy
else does that
armor
look, you
north.
know? It looks like a weird little tear in space-time, so might as hell keep that going, you know?
This is Ground Command 2, Squad 7. And can I have you, you on standby? We're going to come pick you up and move you and hold you in with 2 and 4 because they're getting pressed hard. Ground Command 2, Lehman Rust.
Alright, they're doing a quick dismount.
Can you move to Squad 2 and 4's position and start hitting?
Copy it.
That Lehman Russ is going to have to be a priority. Oh dear, they were spotted.
This is Ground Command 2, Squad 2,
Woo!
and Squad 4. Stand by for support from 7 and air.
2 is holding.
Where's
4
that
is
air
up.
support?
4 is up and Rogers.
2 and 4 hold, 7 and air will come on to along with this room. 1-5, keep advancing.
Copy that.
Alright, they got some backup coming in.
Command, this is...
Alright, they've dealt with that side accordingly. Again, pushing that flank when I can. Otherwise, I'm gonna have everything start coming up this ridge line. Where is that firepower coming from? So it looks like they knocked out a majority of my statics. I only have the 2 Vics right here ready to go, and I got that one Hydra. Maybe they're trying to hit this. This is just a wreck. I made this little boneyard of just some random Vics. have the Chaos Space Marines push them. Got the Valk flying low over here.
2 has dealt with the armor.
All right. Just have to hope the laptop doesn't get blown away, you know?
2 to ground. You want 2 to mount and start moving, or you want to hold?
Got that hostile force coming around on the southern side. Command's not giving any orders right now.
You have a couple infantry stragglers up on the hill to your northeast. Within 100, 200. Be off your 3 o'clock high.
Standing by. Awaiting orders. Standing by. On the way.
A little bit of harassment.
Ground command to squad 7, just hang out. I'm gonna get you transport.
Now you're seeing a barrage of fire coming in there over to snipe that Hydra before it's able to turn its gun. Good call. Now you're just seeing a barraging of rounds coming in. They haven't realized that's a wreck yet, which I find quite funny. They're gonna come down here and see that, and they're gonna go, oh, what the heck? Just a piece of metal. So when they get close enough, the AI will now automatically try to engage in hand-to-hand combat, which is one of the new additions for the IMS Melee mod, which is really cool.
Send it.
Holy shit!
Ground command to Angry Death Fridges status. Again. Angry Death Fridges.
Fucking brutal.
At this time, taking out 3 armor units. We are in the.
Oh my god. Melee weapons, baby. Good old Arma 3 melee weapons. Alright, I'm gonna have these units try to break through out in the other sector. They still have a rift to close, and if they don't, I'm gonna keep spawning stuff.
You said it was underneath it.
Yeah, I don't know what we gotta do to. Oh wait. Hold space. They seal warp rift. Warp rift has been sealed.
Ground command. This is Space Marines.
Send.
We have closed the first portal.
Proud of you.
Space Marines, hold fire! Hold fire!
Lehman Russ to command, we're going back to degree home.
This is ground command to Liru and Russ. Be advised, right behind Squad 7's position. We have the triple RVIC, so it should be faster for you.
I copy it.
Ground, this is high. Message over.
All units hold messages. Go ahead, high.
Be advised, the first warp rift has been sealed. Break. You can now begin cleanup operations of anywhere between your defensive line and where the source 1 was to kill remaining hostiles, then start moving to defense point 2 to set up line. Break. Once I see you start setting up defensive line, I will initiate a timer and let you know when the second target is up for grabs. Over.
Copy last.
Standing by.
So now it's a cleanup operation. I'm going to have all these units try to just go up and charge that line. Give these guys something to deal with. Otherwise, you know, the remaining force is good enough. I can't end key the stuff up there because it leaves this weird residue up top. But yeah. That's 1/3 of the scenario down. That was about 30 minutes of gameplay. So going at, you know, some transfer time as well. This will be about a 2 to 3 hour op like I'm going for. So happy with that.
Two.
Are you with 4?
Negative, we're still in our old position.
So you're not with
Command,
4?
Squad, this is Squad 7.
4 is
My
here with
team
them.
is reporting a Chimera approaching us from the east. Is that a friendly?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. All squads hold messages. 4 and 2, are you in the town? Air 1's tasking, but I don't know if that's you or not.
Negative
4
2 is...
Go ahead, 2.
Negative 2 is still on the Squad 2, Squad 4 marker.
Squad 4 is right next to him.
This is Ground Commander 1 and 5. Is that you friendly in the town, yes or no?
Sliding up. All right, I'll set the intel piece in a second.
Command to, yeah, sorry. First squad to command. First squad and 5th squad can start pulling back from the attack source 1 through your command mark. You can clear contact along the way. Over.
This is command to land. Have any friendly assets in AO? Air's pressure. Need to let them leave.
Just our Chimeras, that's it.
Alright, stand by.
Affirm.
Ground Command, this is Space Marines.
All right, we're gonna do a massive counterattack here.
Just giving you a heads up, Space Marines are going to be pushing back to base from the objective using the main road.
Let's do some of the blood packed Lehman Russes. They're a little easier on the players.
Do you have transport capabilities by chance? No. Son of a bitch. Alright, stand by.
Ground, this is high message, over.
Sign for ground.
I'm gonna start respawning your chimeras at base. Stand by, over.
Damn it, I was just there. Thank you.
Squad 2 to Space Marines, you got a couple enemy stragglers to your south of the road.
You copy.
Luna has that glitch where his mods are borked at the hidden file. So there's nothing I can do to fix that, unfortunately. He has to find the file that Ace is in and then delete it and then reinstall the mod, then he's fine. Ground is high, be advised, chimeras have been replaced. Break. Let me know if there's anything else I need to spawn in. Over. Why'd I grab that? I have everything in debug in here because I'm a smart goober. Oh, wait, I don't have a... Oh, they took it. No, I had a... You know, and it's my fault. I didn't state in the brief that they can't touch this position. Yeah, that has a small amount of resupply for squads. They're all locked, right? Yeah, okay. So I guess I left that one unlocked like a goober. That's okay. I make that mistake sometimes. The amount of stuff I have to do in terms of prepping for these large-scale AOs, it's tedious.
Squad 7, have your squad rally on me. We're going to walk back to resupply. We have a Chimera en route for you.
I was going to say those guys commit suicide.
Squads 1, 5, 2, and 4, go ahead. RTB, we're going to redeploy to the next AO.
This is the first squad, copy.
Squad 5 copies.
Delete the
Squad 2 has
units.
been engaged by enemy armor to our north.
Squad 2, that is.
Oh. That is indeed the enemy armor. You could hear the, I could hear the frickin' Punisher cannon from here. Just wish the infantry would go, but they seem to want to be pinned down right now. So instead, we can cheat.
This is Squad 4. We have a Lehman on our position. Squad 2-4 marker. Man, this is Squad 4. We're requesting air support at Squad 2-4's position.
Ready for orders.
Alright, otherwise continue with the deletions here.
This is Ground Command 2 last. Mark 2-4 on pause. I'm sending you Space Marines, air, and the Lehman.
To the ground, enemy Lehman Russ, demounted.
This is Ground Command to 2, or we're sending Space Marines en route.
I thought the CSMs were in RTB. At least the mortar's working fine.
This is Ground Command to Squad 7. Be advised, my attendants en route back with your Chimera.
Ready. Waiting orders. On the way. On the way.
Alright.
This is Ground Command to Squad 7. Correction, the 2 ICs en route back.
Make them work for it.
Copy.
Otherwise, hope you guys are enjoying this op. I'll focus a little bit on the cinematics now, but let's see. How are the frames doing for about anywhere from 60 to 80 players on? I don't have an actual head count.
Ground Command 2.
Solid 30, but it's not going below 30. That's great. Now, one thing I do need to do is,
Ground Command to Squad 5.
you know, when we're done with the AO, delete all of these trenches. That way we can keep the frames good. And then what I could do, in all honesty, is delete the previous AOs. I'm going to keep it for now, let the AO progress a little bit more, but how did that fix things up? Right, from my angle, still around 30. That's fine, but 30 is completely playable. I wish we could do a Baneblade. I had to remove the refortification mod because it was going to have an update this weekend, but they didn't, and it was still broken for keys, so I couldn't do a Baneblade, unfortunately. I had it planned, but unfortunately things fall through. It happens. What can you do, you know? We tried.
Standing by.
Alright.
Waiting.
We're gonna do pylons here. We're gonna do
Squad 2 to the ground, interrogative.
rocket pod, 3 bombs. Save, apply. Load, apply. So they're having a little bit of comms issues, that's fine. Seek and destroy. Seek and destroy. Again, so how I've done these AOs is, you know, the first one's easy, second one's medium, third one, I'm gonna throw the fucking book at them. So
Deathbridge Battalion.
we'll see how things go in that regard. Looks like they are counterattacking. These are the Space Marines doing that operation. Alright, so with them coming in, I am going to start setting up my forces to do some patrolling around these vectors. Weapon squad in here.
Ground Command 2, Squad 1.
This is Squad 1.
What's your position and status?
Comms issues.
Currently back at base. We're rearming currently.
This is Ground Command 2, Squad 5.
Alright. Squad 7 at the base, awaiting orders.
Alright, so we've got Squad 1, 5, 7, correct?
Squad 5, ready for recap.
Squad Squad 4, what's your pod?
Still holding on the hill. We want us off?
No, I'm gonna come escort you back.
Contact light, we can probably just disengage.
Yeah, we'll have the air overwatch you and start. You can start heading back. This is ground command to Space Marines.
Stand by, one mic.
Copy.
Over, Space Marines.
This is Bork.
You're free and clear to come back. Air is going to cover your fallback.
Good copy.
I'm just gonna keep those spawned ASAP because of the unfortunate issues regarding them.
Squad 2 to ground, be advised, our clearance is cracked.
Stand by.
Alright, let's send in a hostile squad of Space Marines to deal with them so they don't rush up too hard. And they'll move in quite well. Just firing corrupted audio files. Yeah, if I'm doing Noise Marine stuff, right? They're trying to throw the grenades, but they can't get the grenade in.
Ground command is Angry Death Bridge.
I am very hurt.
Ground command to Space Marines.
Ah, I love Web
position.
Knight's
We gotta
work
bring the triple
so
R to get
much.
The Chimera going, so we're gonna be here longer.
So freaking much.
Understood. On the way.
This is Squad 1, ready for retasking.
My God.
Awaiting orders. On the way.
We're gonna keep them back here. Oh dear. Well, that was a bombing run. At least that's gonna get them retasked. Whew. Fusroda. Again, Kriegsman op. Stuff's gonna be pretty freaking brutal, unfortunately.
Find out other than snipes on the burning wreckage.
This guy's body's still sliding down, good God. So most of them are back here.
Ground. Are you still alive over there?
Command got blown up. So the that autocannon is from the Age of Darkness mod. It's not supposed to be one of their weapons, but I'm like, fuck it. Let's do it. It's meant for a, whatchamacallit. A bigger Space Marine. Bloodlust, no, because it causes issues on the server, unfortunately, with a lot of people.
Hi, command.
It says hi, send message.
So it's 3 to 5 minutes for respawn vehicles, correct?
That's an affirm. Only if it was destroyed, though. Over.
Copy last, thank you, sir.
Yeah, that's still fine.
This is ground command to Squad 2.
Hi.
Are you back at base?
All but 3 of us.
Copy last, ground command to Squad 4.
Squad 4 is back at base.
Completely?
Completely.
Ground command to Squad 7. Fuck me running. Alright, if one... Stand by. So 1, 2, 4, 5, and 7 are all back to base, correct?
Stay firm.
All units stand by for task. We'll pick up the remnants here in a minute. This is ground command to Space Marine. Go back to pods and pick up the
Currently under heavy fire. Might need some air asset here. Do we have any air asset?
Squad 1, permission to move up to the
I'm about to give you
position.
tasking. Stand by.
All right.
Squad 2, or excuse me, Squad 1 and Squad 5, I'm going to send you to this location located on map. If it would like to change the direction.
Everything I can
Squad to the
delete
ground.
is gonna help me on the server in the long run.
So my driver's decided to go pick up my guys, so we'll be right back.
I was going to go with you, but that works too. Go ahead and just get your squad recompopulated. I'm giving you the task.
All right, cool.
Squad 7, you're going to head to this location marked on map, and as need be.
What blew up? The Centaur? All right, cool.
It's ground command, this is Space Marines.
Send.
We are currently at attack vector 2. We're just gonna hold here until you guys get here. Unless you guys are not coming this far up north, and we'll just push up.
You said you're at which attack vector 2?
Attack vector 2 for attacks, the third one. If you're reading left to right, the third one. Most southern point.
This is ground command to high command.
Hi, send message.
We can step off on source 2, correct?
That is an A-frame. You've been cleared for that for a while now. Over.
Go ahead, Space Marine, step off.
Woo!
All units side, squad 2 are moving out to your position for digging.
Yeah, so he's not shooting at that single infantry guy, unfortunately. That's okay. Rest of the force starting to come in. We've got some people running around.
Ground command, this is Space Marines.
Go for ground.
Can we get a respawn, resupply?
Resupply inbound.
Good copy.
Lightning Claw is supposed to be able to tear apart these vehicles, so I'm trying to manually do it when I see the Lightning Claw on it.
Squad to the high.
Gets me every fucking time. Oh my god.
Command, Squad 7 is still waiting orders. Do we have any?
Marked on map. Squad 1, 5, Squad 7, Squad 2, 4, all of your pauses are marked. You may adjust as needed.
Squad 3, copy.
Just such a mess every single time.
This is ground command to Lehman Russ.
Central Air Mass.
Can you go ahead and push up to where the Space Marines are and give them cover fire? They're going to have to pull back for resupply. This is ground command to Space Marine.
Space Marine.
Space Marine Keeble back to Squad 7's location. I'm going to have the resupply Vic.
All right, where are they setting up this defense line? Because there's a lot of stuff that's coming in.
This is ground command to Squad 2.
Go for 2.
So there's a setting now with the updated web night stuff.
Currently in front of the Lehman Russ, friendly.
Sorry, I was throwing my seat cushion off.
So we've got all squads on the front line, correct?
If you go to configure, add-ons, and we look at, scroll all the way down. All the way down. Server settings.
Copy last. All squads report when you get situated.
His AI will use, it's funny wording, but basically will they allow, will they do CQC when they're close enough? The answer is yes. So I set that because I wanted to see how it would work in this MCO, and it's quite well. You can also set if the AI will do damage to Space Marines. I set that to no, because most of these guys aren't equipped to do stuff like that. So it just adds that level of awesomeness for the Space Marine slots, but if the Kriegsmen charge, they also have to deal with that.
On the way. On the way.
So now we have the Kriegsmen starting to set up their defensive lines. We're at the hour mark.
Go for ground.
And we'll see if we can make this fight last a good 30 or 45 minutes. Space Marines had to pull back to get resupply anyway, so that is A-okay. But the Space Marines did a great job in just holding that defensive line open for the players then push up and utilize it. Gonna go ahead and start setting up artillery positions because we are gonna start planning our attacks from this vector. Let me also go ahead and do my little finishing touches here for this AO. Let's see. Create and edit intel. Seal warp.
Squad 7, this is Space Marines.
Cool. Now, let's go ahead and get the mortar set up. Noting the framiness a little bit.
Squad 7, this is Space Marines.
Standard.
Are you guys still en route to your position?
We're almost should be arriving in like 30 seconds or so. Over.
Good copy. We're taking heavy fire and we are low on supply.
Let's go ahead and set up the mortars somewhere kind of on their own. Let's do right here. So let's do brown turrets. We'll set up 2 mortars so I can bombard 2 positions at once. So
Valkyrie 1, this is Space Marines.
Go, Valk
what's up?
Are you the ones
Vehicle ammo, yeah, roger.
hovering right behind us?
That is correct.
You're clear on anything north of us.
That's weird. Let me see.
Copy, bringing in the pain.
Yep, main gun. Squad 7 is at the destination. Awaiting
Should have ammo now. My apologies for that. Ground, this is high. Message over.
Send for ground.
Some of the chimeras, I might have accidentally respawned them with no ammo. If you have a chimera and it doesn't have any ammo, let me know. I will manually boop it this one time. Over.
Copy last. All squad be advised. You get a 1 boop if your chimera respawn without ammo.
Just means I gotta charge the enemy with it, right? No? Alright. Let me create some targets. Come on, retype.
Command, this is Space Marines.
Yeah, it's stand for space. Go ahead.
Stand by.
This is ground command of Space Marines. Be advised, we're almost there. We just had a small detour.
Alright, cool.
Ground command, this vehicle has nothing for the Space Marines.
Yeah, just stand by. We're almost there with your ammo.
Good copy.
Alright, artillery fire mission. Yeah, I think I deleted the alpha mark, so it's just those other 2. Let me go ahead and delete the bodies back here. It's a heretical one. It's a friendly one, so I'll keep it there in case I'm missing something. Ooh, airstrike's going. Oh yeah, I do have that mortar right there too. Huh, no one was none the wiser. Simulation's on, right? Yeah. Huh, weird. Alright, everything's gonna go otherwise. Let's go ahead and respawn his Vic. That was, don't know what happened there, but hey, c'est la vie. Put that back in position.
Wait one.
Now the real shelling begins. Let's go ahead and set up some targets here. Let me get back in black.
Squad 7, this is.
So I select them, select one thing right here, and then I teleport up. That is VODS. And that should be their squad. All right. Now, let's begin the attacks.
Ready for orders. Understood.
Gotta specifically get some good angles here.
This is Squad 7 to command. Apparently, we don't see anything, but we'll keep looking. Over.
Copy that.
Awaiting orders. On the way. Copy.
This is ground command to Angry Death Bridges. Be advised, once you're resupplied, you can step off when you're ready.
Ground, this is high. Message over.
Send for ground.
Be advised, Warp Rift Target 2 is now available to be attacked. Good luck. Over.
Copy last. Thank you, sir.
Good copy, ground command.
Understood.
This is ground command to Squad 2.
Go for 2.
Sit rep, please.
Digging holes.
Copy last. Squad 4, sit rep, please.
Also digging holes.
I'm proud of you, boys. This is ground command to Squad 7.
All quiet on the western front.
Thank you, sir. This is ground command to Squad 1.
Go for Squad 1.
Sit rep, please.
Guess what, sir? Digging holes.
Proud of you, sons. This is ground command to Squad 5. Knock, knock, knock.
Yeah, they're dwarves, right?
5.
Diggy, diggy hole.
Go for Squad 5.
Sit rep.
We lost our Chimera. We're sitting up on a hill. Lots of heretics dead. Over.
God damn it. Stand by. I'll get you one.
Squad to the ground.
Go for squad. Or go ahead.
Just a heads up, we've been flanked to our southeast.
Stand by. I'll get air attached over there.
I wouldn't bother, they're all dead already.
You got head.
Did Air lose another asset? Well, they're tasking Air on it now. I am going to harass the flanks. Pretty hard.
They're reporting 3 tanks north side.
And what I can also do is I can have stuff come from the neighboring area. So we're going to do some faster moving mix. We're going to take some blood packed units in the form of, I believe it's under APC? Yeah.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Standing by. Solid copy. Understood. Roger that.
And I think it's about that time of the day, guys. Don't you think? Let's do the bad boy.
Standing by. Copy. Welcome. On the way. Roger. On the way. On the way.
Ooh, we're getting to hand-to-hand combat here.
First squad SL is down.
Copy. Are there enemies to the north or any friendlies to the north?
This is first squad. We got 3 enemy APCs to our northwest, plus our squad leader is down in another one. Also, our Chimera is also down.
You know what now?
On the way. Roger. Copy. Solid copy. On the way.
have it hold there. Now, looks like they're going to come down the MSR here, so instead we're going to take some...
Tower ups is on the fucking northern road.
Renegade, where are they? Yeah, Space Marine, there we go. We're going to take some... We're going to keep with Emperor's Children.
Awaiting orders. Wilco. Roger that. On the way.
Oh, that's a fun sight.
Ground command to high command.
It's high, send message. Great AT shot.
Clarification. Can we repair the Lehman Russ with the RRR Trojan?
Great. This is Squad 1. We have a Titan to our northwest.
Should be able to. If not, I have noticed the Trojans are being a little weird with the repairs. If you can't repair it, let me know. I'll repair it for you.
Ground command to high command. Thank you, sir. Ground
I think that Mega Bolter just sprayed them down.
First squad, we're taking fire from an enemy Titan to our northwest. Over.
All right, look, I repaired it. If you need to repair it in the future with the thing, just let me know on 5-0. I'll do it. I don't know why the Trojans aren't being repair vehicles, even though I know they're set to repair vehicles, so I think something updated and borked it. My apologies.
Are they supposed to be rearmed vehicles as well?
Is it not doing anything today? I love this game. Stand by.
This is ground command to 1 and 5.
I'm thinking an Ace Compat borked somewhere. But there we go. It should be rearmed now. Something borked, something. Who knows? Gotta work with what you got.
This is ground command to squad 1.
Alright, now I'm gonna start getting some blood pack guys out because they got the fun weapons.
Relative bearing for our air power to hit it.
This is Squad 1. Enemy Titan has been marked on map. It is currently heading northeast.
Standing by. Roger that. Understood.
All right, let's get our artillery going here. Whew, that thing got shot down pretty quick. Then again, you know, flying against a Titan that has 2 giant AA guns. Oh god, it's coming right at him.
Command.
Go ahead.
Be advised, enemy Titan is heading straight for first squad.
Copy last. I'm sending you my 2IC to take command of y'all. I'm gonna send the Lehman Russ over there.
Oh my god.
Squad 2, B5, contact 46.
They're trying. I'll give them that.
This is ground command of squad 7.
Send it.
But be advised, I'm gonna have to undig your Lehman Russ and send it to 1 and 5.
Ready for orders.
Copy. I guess we're just...
Unfortunately, they got a Titan slapping their shit in. This is ground command to Lehman Russ. I'm gonna need you to undig and get over there. Priority 1. That Titan's tearing them to shreds.
Copy.
Whew.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Awaiting orders. Ready.
Sounds I'm gonna harass that central group.
Ready for order.
Sneak a few sentries up to go up to the MSR.
Ground command to squad 2.
Go.
Squad 2, are you the heavy bolter or are you the op?
For heavy bolter.
Are you able to temporarily detach your heavy bolter without sacrificing any defensive elements?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to need you to temporarily detach your heavy bolter and send them over to 1-5. They're getting slapped. We're sending them that way.
Minus 2 kilometer and a half walk for them.
Stand by, we'll pick them up.
Yeah, so eventually they're gonna get taken down by these autocannons. Holy crap, how hard did they hit that thing? Whew.
Tell the Lehman Russ what.
The Lehman Russ is charging. Oh. Beautiful.
2 to 4, we got more infantry coming in from the southeast.
Ground command, this is Space Marines.
4, Roger. Go for ground.
We are making our push into the objective at this time.
Make it quick. We got a Titan slapping our nuts over here.
Good copy.
A Titan slapping their nuts. A Baneblade's pretty fucking big, but again, we're not gonna have any today, unfortunately. Oh shit, they actually got it. Nice. Good for them.
They're fine.
This is ground command to squad 2. We're en route to your position to pick up your heavy weapons for temporary detachment. That Titan's tearing us up.
Alright, Matty has crashed.
This is Vic, we're gonna be advised Titan destroyed.
This is Squad 1 to Lehman Russ. Thank you.
Good job, Lehman Russ. Stay over there with them for now. Command to squad
Different
2,
Matt.
disregard.
Alright, let's get up close and personal. Daddy Reptar is, dead.
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, dear.
Sorry, wrong channel.
How's this main attack going? Because they're charging right up from the front. Aiden's buried, so...
Yeah, kill him.
You got this air asset here. Woo! Nice.
Squad 1's SL is down. We got a rocket repeatedly at the first squad.
Yes, we do have Space Marines down. Def, I don't remember where I was looking at that point.
This is ground command. Can you permanently attach to the squad 1 and 5 for right now until we get them back up?
Sorry, copy.
That was a skeleton, Liru. You know better. There's the pin.
Break, break, break. All units be advised, do not move. Let the tunnel get a big lag.
This is high. My apologies. It was just a temporary thing to spawn a skeleton. It should be good now. Over.
Copy last. Ignore my last.
Alright, so they're just charging with that QRF. Those units are dead. Let's go ahead and
SL back on that.
let's get a...
Copy last.
I know exactly what we're gonna do. It's gonna be
leave the Lehman
stupid,
Russ
but
with
let's
you.
see.
Get yourself situated.
Blood
7,
packs.
sit rep for me.
Helicopter.
We just got flanked by heretics.
God, I hate that thing.
We suspect they might be hiding behind a rock, so we're just clearing that out real quick.
Copy last. I see you. I'm gonna send my quartermaster with you.
You can do them in a group, but sometimes they get buggy.
On the
And we do it one at a
This is
time.
Ground command to all units. Be advised, bunker in hard. We've got an enemy dreadnought spotted by air coming in our main line.
Roger. On the way.
Again, ground command to all units. Bunker down, stay put. We got an enemy dreadnought coming in and air's got on it.
It's like, I assure you, though, the dreadnought's not the most, the nastiest thing there. Alright, last thing we're gonna do is just put a bunch of stuff in the forest here and harass this angle. And I'm gonna do some body cleanup.
Be advised, I'm gonna be sitting by the respawn bic. If you guys take heavy casualties, let them know that command will give them a ride back to their position.
Delete that thing now.
Ground command, this is Space Marines.
Send it.
Delete that. And we have sealed the port.
Copy last. All units hold position.
Valk 1, this is Space Marines.
All units hold position.
Go for Valk 1.
Are you guys north of the objective right now? I mean, are you guys above the objective?
Ground command to high command.
Negative.
Alright, there's 3 times birds directly above us.
Several
going
Valkyries
south.
coming in from northeast.
Moving to engage now.
All units stand by.
Ground, this is high. Be advised, the second warp rift has been closed. Feel free to sweep and clean up the remaining forces and then start setting up at defense line 3. Break. This is high. On a technical note, I've noticed the server has slowly started degrading because that's just how 40K works. I'll try to clean up the frames best I can, but I apologize for the performance loss. Over.
Ground command copies. Roger.
Valk 1, this is Space
Ground
Marines.
command to all units. Fix bayonets and prepare to move forward.
Almost a year.
Valk 1, this is Space Marines.
Ground command to
go.
Squad 2.
Valk 1, do you mind giving us a little lift here? We are at the objective. I'll go ahead and give us a good landing zone.
Can do. Join an enemy Valkyrie.
Sounds good. How many people can you carry?
Alright, frames are improving a little bit. It just happens to be the AO.
Ground command to Squad 2. Ground command to Squad 4.
Yeah, alright, we're still playable. Just,
Do you have eyes on Squad 2? Squad 7, return to your positions.
an unfortunate framing is.
Squad 4, Squad 2 is a regular position.
Return. Unaffix bayonets. Pull back.
No, you fix your bayonets, just stand by so the other squads are ready to go.
Alright.
So technically what I'm doing is just I'm
Squad 7,
adding a
just
few
keep
extra
going. We'll get
things
Squad
to allow
1
them to
and 5 on your
charge.
rear. Keep pushing. This is ground command to Squad 1, you good?
Squad 7 charging the enemy. For the Emperor.
Valk 1 to Space Marines. Not
Alright, yeah, we're good.
sure,
We're
but
good.
I'll land. Where you guys
Ground
are.
command to Squad 5.
So they took it. As you can see, there's some extras running in, so it took them some casualties, but
Space Marines.
it was done. All right. John Salvi, thanks for the 11-month resub. You are right, almost a full year, my man. Hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
We still don't have our Chimera.
Right, I'll get that situated. Ground command to Squad 5.
Go for Squad 5.
Are you up and ready to go?
Up and ready to go, fixing bayonets.
Go ahead and head out. This is ground command to Squad 2.
Go for 2.
2, you ready to go?
Copy, we can push out whenever.
Uproute and head out. 7 zealously already pushing ahead. Push with them.
Ready for orders.
This is ground command to 1 and 5 if you're ready, head with 7. 2 and 4, you up?
Awaiting orders.
This is 4, we're up.
4, if you're ready to go, start pushing with the main line.
Those are probably
2,
5.
Ready.
Oh, is there an FF incident?
All units,
Doc
you're ready to
1,
go.
this
Push,
is
push,
Space
push.
Marines.
That's Doc 1.
Landing on our boss.
4, we've been flanked to the east.
Yep, just taking small end fire.
Whew. Righto, Salvi. That's what it's all about.
Big in the gunner slots.
They're lifting them up via air. Oh, that's cute. All right. Abilities, disable pathing. Enable the simulation. And that makes them all wake up right as rain. You can also look, the symbols are at the specific spots. Excellent, excellent,
To the
excellent.
ground.
Let's get our final table set up here. Disable its simulation so it doesn't fly away in the fight. Get a laptop. Disable its simulation as well so it doesn't fly away in the fight. Write up our intel.
2 to 4.
Squad 7, all squads, heat fucking fire, you're firing at friendlies.
Send it for 4.
We're gonna be rolling up on your left.
This is squad 7 on the main road, firing at us.
Cool.
Yeah, all squads, move up.
Now, everything that is left back here, so bodies, you name it. We're gonna slowly delete all the custom stuff, all the custom buildings. And that is to, again, help with the frames.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Cool.
Go ahead and take Space Marines RTB.
Space Marine, you can RTB. I'm trying to control my Wranglers here.
Good copy, ground command. We're on the way.
This is ground command to squad 2. Mark your pause and slow up to a crawl, but you can keep advancing. I have a
Weird.
reinsert for
All right,
you.
Tumbleweed need to teleport to squad 1. Let's go ahead. Get him up the court. Let's go back here, get this completely added, delete that. Wonderful trench line back there. Also, the reason that AO was lagging the other one was that one had the edge of the map, so everything past it was nothing. This was more towards the center of the map. That's A-okay.
Ready for orders. We'll go.
Ready for orders. On the way.
So this is to let them commit some cleanup.
On the way.
How would fuck did you guys all fit in there?
Thank you, Falcon.
No worries.
Lehman Russ gunner to all ground forces. Enemies pushing from that town you're entering towards you. Melee.
This is ground command to Lehman Russ. Can I have you push with squad 7 due to their lack of AT?
Not bad.
This is to give them that charge that they want. Oh my god! What happened there?
This is ground command to all units. Hold traffic for ground unless it is priority. I'm currently doing reinsert.
Oh my god. Will just DC'd. I think because he was just waiting at spawn, not knowing what's going on, but Ah, no, because of his head, that's why.
Command, this is Squad 7. Now we to move forward, pull back, or whatever.
Keep pushing as hard as you can. If you need support, let us know. I'll push something.
Hindsight, I should have done some militia instead, but... This is pretty funny. Alright, looking back here, let's go ahead and delete some of these bodies.
This is ground command to all elements. Be advised, 2IC still has management. So if I am busy, get 2IC to deal with it, please. Thank you.
Oh, man.
So Lehman Ross to Squad 7, where is your location?
A lot of them got wiped in the charge. Jesus.
This is ground command to 145.
I should have done militia. Would have been a lot more cinematic. That's okay.
Squad 5, what's your pause? I got air coming to help you out.
Squad 5 is charging back to the front line.
Why am I flying?
Are you all dead?
We got ambushed by heretics, yes.
Okay, so Squad 1, Squad 5, if you die, go. Oh, you end up on Squad 7 spot and have to push with them. Do not just run back.
Ground command, this is Space Marines.
Stop copy.
Ground command, this is Daddy Issues.
Stand the fuck by, please. Yes, Daddy.
Oh my god. It's fucking memers, man.
Enough bandages to heal this person, so I'm just gonna let him
Alright.
Just gonna kill him off.
You'll up to it, but I can't have one move back to you if you need it. This is ground command to Space Marine.
We're gonna hot drop behind it and then push in from the north.
Ground command to Space Marines, be advised, once high command gives you premise to do so, you may start pushing, but I'm gonna keep coordinating things on my side here.
Good copy. We're gonna call for back one whenever
Yes,
possible.
I am.
Ooh, it was a trade. Now here's the deal. Liru is a very, for 40k at least, a very unfair
Ground command to 1
Zeus.
and 5. If you missed it earlier, I have attached you under the 2IC for my own sanity.
So Leon Mass reporting. Squad 1 is about wiped. There's 2 survivors here waiting for orders.
Yeah, 1-5, go ahead and stand by.
Ground, this is high. Message over.
Send for ground.
Be advised, you can start sending with the defensive line at your leisure break. Space Marines, if you want to try, you can go for Attack Source 3. I would recommend you have backup for this one, but you do you. For the Emperor. Over.
For the Emperor. For the Emperor.
Break, 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 break. All units, stand by for letting me get sit rep before I start chainsawing all of you. 1-5, rendezvous on 7's position. 7, same. Head to Squad 7's positions. 2-4, please give me a sit rep.
This is Squad 4. We're mounted back up, awaiting orders.
That's what I want.
Falcon 1, this is Space Marines.
Ah.
Falcon 2, this is Space Marines.
Command, when you said Squad 7's position, do you mean the fortified position or the position we're not over?
Squad 1 to Space Marines.
For Space Marines.
Confirm on a Hydra and attack source 3.
We're currently not in the AO, so all clear. Once you're done with that, can you come pick us up from the...
This is ground command to 1, 5, and 7. If you go back to Squad 7's old pause, you can use the TP pull to go back to base.
Gotta give them what they want.
Head out back to next AO. 2, 4, sit rep, please.
This is 4, we're already mounted up awaiting tasking.
Go ahead and RTB for redeployment. 4.
Not gonna do the Titans just yet.
Can you go ahead and RTB and pick
But
up
do
Space
know,
Marines whenever you get a chance?
they will eventually come in. And if they do really well, I'm gonna put a Titan in and equip them with the Yeetus Deletus cannon. Now, that is my term where I put a turbo laser down, and then I run the script where it can infinitely fire without needing to reload.
We'll be there in about 5 minutes.
AKA the Yeetus Deletus cannon.
Go ahead first for 1.
I'm a little worried about it, though, because it probably will kill the server, but hey, it'll be worth it.
Alright, we'll double back for 1. Ground command to Squad 5. Status, please.
It's for those players that, you know, are just too pesky for
Ground
me.
command to Squad 7. Status, please.
A little bit low on manpower, but moving towards the rally point.
The
Copy last. We'll keep
Yeetus
the portal open for you.
Deletus. True story. All right, one last thing that I want to do is...
we're coming up the hill, just northeast of you.
Ground command. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, 7. Ground command to high command.
This is high. Send message.
A clarification question from earlier.
Send it.
For repairing vehicles, is that something we can't do, or is that fixed?
Just ping me if you need it repaired. Break. I'll also spawn you some more chimeras. I don't know why something updated and now the reference point for the Trojan being a repair Vic, even though I manually set it, is not actually letting you set it. So just ping me and I'll do it for you. Over.
Question for high. Can I just have my troops go back to the TP pole and issue them new chimeras and we just magically scuttle the old one?
Hey, firm. The chimeras have been respawned, so feel free to take them. Over.
Copy last. 7 and any remaining field units, go ahead, go back to Squad 7's old pause, head through the TP pole. I'm going to get tasking setted for you guys right now.
This is Squad 4, we just arrived at base.
Proud of you, son.
Space Marines lift off.
Hindsight, I also should have done a cover map module, but it's fine. Also, LZ pizza rolls. All right.
Command, this is Squad 5, over.
Go for it.
Are we clear to proceed to the next AO, or you want us to stay at base, over?
I'm giving you tasking. Stand by.
Standing by.
Marking it on a map.
Cool. So we're just deleting the trenches that are still here to, again, free up space on the server for it to render other goodies, like Titans, and Dreadnoughts, or Contemplators, whatever. Basically stuff that'll cause a lot of boom boom. Almost looked like a smile. Well, overall, I'm happy with this MCO. There have been a few tech issues, but, I mean, which MCO doesn't at this rate? I'm a little annoyed about the tech issues, though, because it's just one of those things where mod updates kind of, or more than likely, borked a few things. But, hey, what can you do, you know? Just got to roll with the punches, and hopefully everything will be A-okay. And if it isn't, well, know how to fix it. But, hope you've been enjoying it. Again, I have to focus on doing the zoo scene, so I'm not going to get every little cinematic shot in the world, but hope you enjoy it nonetheless. Now, I'm going to be mean, because I have infinite data, and
This is ground command to all units. Be advised, tasking has been issued on map. You are free to step off when you are ready.
yeah. We're waiting for you guys.
Squad 7 to command, are we
We're
moving out?
waiting.
Yep. This is ground command to all
You know
units
what?
again. You are free and clear
I'll
to
make
move
it
out.
fair.
Tasking is on map.
We'll make it, we'll bait them into the AO.
To the ground, 2 stepping off to marker.
And then we'll, throw the book at them.
Ground command, this is squad 4.
You ping?
I'm going to eat your ass. Stand by.
Thank you for painting me so I show up to hear that. All right, good luck. Have fun. Yep. All right. Yep, eat their asses, Kriegsman. Eat their asses. All right.
Be advised, one of my attendants pointed it out. Just
Okay.
stand by.
Okay.
This is ground command.
Go
squad
for
2,
it.
Squad 4, you can reposition as needed. Same for 7, 1, 5. I'm going to need you to cover both of those points near you.
These are some very interesting
firm.
Kriegsmen.
4 to squad 2.
Go for 2.
Squad 4 is going to set up around 259 if you guys want to take
Delicious.
a hill parallel to that, so we're not
For
all
the Emperor,
together.
right? Yep. Otherwise, let's
stand
see.
by.
We're at 1:45 on the stream, so the hour's been going for an hour and a half, so I'm going to make this last anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. Which,
Hey, firm, you step at
completely on
2591.
task.
All units stand by for one
Just put
final
marker on
redraw.
Ground, this is high. Message over.
Send it.
Be ready to charge the Kriegsmen early in the off chance that the Space Marines either complete the objective or in the more likely chance they will need support. Over. Dun,
them sorted and
dun,
situated.
dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. You know what a squadron is? It's anywhere from like 5 to 12 planes, I think. It depends on the military's doctrine. This one, we're going to say it's a squadron of 10.
This is ground command to all units. Final
Why?
tasking has been issued. Check your maps and move out when ready.
Because why not?
Squad 7 en route.
Again, my job isn't to abuse or to bully. It's only if they want me to abuse or bully. But by default, my job is generally to just make sure everyone has something to shoot at. And if they don't, then I haven't really done my job that well. It's making sure all the rocket pods are on the left. We don't want to do Hellfire missiles because those will one-hit kill any of their vehicles. And no one wants to drive all this distance just to get immediately blown up, you know? Where's the fun in that? Spring the trap.
Understood. Copy that. On the way.
Good luck, gentlemen. I'll be standing by for air support.
No, you won't.
For the Emperor. The Emperor.
Someone for the air support.
I think Air just said ow, yeah. Oh my god. That was fucking priceless.
On the way. On the way. Understood.
Oh.
Space Marines are taking the tanks down.
To the ground, we're in contact at squad 4 marker.
charge. Fix bayonets.
Whew. Barb did not get stepped on.
Ground command to Lehman Russ. Can I have you on 7 spas? Sorry, I forgot to mark you.
Bro, you have an auto cannon. Use it. Oh, Katarino's still alive. This poor Kriegsman.
Solid copy. Understood.
My defense, I warned them saying you're probably gonna have a tough time with this one. There we go. Shields down. Keep shooting. They'll eventually knock that out. Let's go ahead and look over at the rest of the forces.
One went down. You're on your own.
Good copy. It's not all of us there. We are very heavily taken down by a Titan. We need you guys to push.
They get it? Yeah, they got it.
Copy last.
But now the
This is ground command
remaining forces are coming in.
Squad 1, just all squads, by order of number. Give a sit rep, please. So starting with 1, sit rep, please.
On the way. On the way. Roger that. Copy.
Okay, ground command to squad.
He's gonna have to
2,
pick
sit
on
rep,
squad
please.
specifically.
Pulling into 3, squad 2.
Ground command to squad 4, sit rep, please.
Now they're getting pinned.
Squad 4 marker taking in.
Ground command squad 5, sit rep, please.
Squad 5 almost at position, over.
Ground command to squad 7, sit rep, please.
Almost at position. We see a few friendly chimeras.
Copy last. This is ground command to Space Marines. Hold out for a little bit longer. We're about to prepare to charge. Copy last. I'll retask last Valkyrie to you.
Good copy. We're back to the airfield.
Welcome. On the way. Roger.
This is Squad 1. We arrived to mark and are digging in.
Copy last. This is ground command to all units. Sorry, I got cut off. Ground command to all units, fix bayonets and prepare for possible early charge.
Standing by. Roger.
Because I feel like this AO is also a little too big to have a defensive line. I don't have a lot of good spawns. I thought I did, but judging by the angles and the fact that the air support has good coverage, I think I'm just going to tell them, hey, it might just be better if they charge in as a large group.
You said you were really close to back for us.
I'm diverting you everything I can. My troops are not in position. You should have waited, but that's fine. We'll work with what we got.
All good.
All units stand by. We gotta wait for the respawn Vic to get here, dig in, and fix bayonets.
Hey, for the Emperor, right, guys? For the Emperor. Yeah, for the Emperor.
Oh.
This is ground command to Space Marines. I got
How did
both
he
you on your
die?
way.
Oh, Liru.
Enemy Hydra destroyed.
Command, this is Squad 5.
Go for command.
Command, we're currently being ambushed by heretics, over.
Yeah, you know, just for the Emperor. Yeah, for the Emperor, right? For the Emperor. Come on. For the Emperor with me. Come on.
2 to 4, we got Chimera.
Oh, add
Copy last. Do you need the Lehman Russ on your pod?
No, we killed it.
Copy last.
For the Emperor. They left the freaking patrol team right here without sweeping for it first.
Currently we're behind squad 7, just stand by.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, for the Emperor, right? For the Emperor. For the Emperor. Most casual bombing ever. I'm just making... it's a meta joke about... How do I put it?
Send it.
Mocking them for they die for the Emperor, so I, you know...
Will do.
Mock them for it.
Standing by. Understood. Solid copy.
Those guys come around. Way too eager for the Emperor guy. Let's see, what do we got back here? Still a big mess. They were able to kill most of these units, but now we're going to start pushing additional infantry back, trying to figure out where they are.
Granted, 5 message, over.
Go ahead.
Heretics walked up on our position. We have lost about 50% of our unit at this time. Squad leads down. We are staying stationary until they have managed to get back up to the front line.
Copy last.
Why is he purple? Oh, because he's carrying him to the front line. What a nice guy.
Command to Lima Rest. Can you go move to support Squad 5 while the RRR Vic with response comes up here?
Oh, he got stuck. That's cute.
Up it.
He's in permanent get into cover mode, so... You know, I really love these vehicles and their amazing, wonderful pathfinding.
This is Squad 1. We have enemy heretics to our southwest coming in.
This is ground command up to all units. Be advised, let your squads know to not use the TP pole yet because Squad 5 has just been plastered all over the sand.
Jesus.
I repeat, do not use the respawn Vic until call has come over.
Until what?
Solid copy. On the way. Copy. On the way.
All right, otherwise there's 3 survivors here. Gatorino doing his best to evade that flak fire. Took a little bit of a hit.
This is ground command to high command.
This is high, send message.
Is there any way we can tap on Volk and give them an LR check? Because neither an I nor Volk 2 can get hold of Volk 1.
Who's Volk 1? Over.
Ground command, high command, please repeat, you got walked on.
Who are you trying to get me to communicate with? Over.
We're trying to get a hold of Volk 1.
Radio issues.
All right, some people can hear him, some people can't. Just one of those TFAR bugs. Break. Be advised, I would also recommend a charge at this point based off of how the AO is going, but up to you. Over.
Copy, lad. This is ground command to all units. Despite not having RRR here, go ahead and fix bayonets and start heading and advancing. We will zip around the front, reinforcing you as we can. This is ground command to all units. Go ahead and charge. Respawn Vic is here. You are free and clear to start moving down to town.
Ready for orders.
So I'm going to use 4-man teams because of the size of this AO. To push units in accordingly. We're going to send half of the wing. Actually, no, we're going to send 4 units of the wing.
This is ground command to Squad 5. Do you have your troops
And then the
back?
remaining 6 will be pushed in later.
Squad 5 almost has his units back. We'll be ready to charge in 2 mics. I'll copy.
Copy last, good. Let all your men know that when they respawn, we
Let's
will
get his
bury
engine
them
back
immediately.
up. Because he should be able to field repair, but again, that's disabled for whatever reason.
1-2 charging. I got head tap, so I'm not with him.
Awaiting orders. Welcome. Welcome.
They can charge either on foot or they can take their Vic, and I think that is...
This is
Command, this is
They're about
27.
going
We
down.
have an enemy chimera in front of our position. We need support. Over.
Tell them to seek and destroy. They'll catch on to it on their own will. That'll let them detect targets first.
Confirm, High Command. We're going towards the objective attack marker.
I would recommend all forces push to attack at this time. Over.
This is ground command to all units. We are going to heed hides and
Oh
go
my
ahead
God.
and push to attack marker.
Space Marines are back. Gonna wave off and take music, get you out of there.
Copy that. Go ahead and stay
Holy
safe.
shit. Admittedly, not what I was expecting there. All right, let's see. I need to get one more thing in here. That would be... We're not going to set to Lasery Boy because it's a little too framey.
This is Squad 5.
Go ahead.
Understood.
Squad 5 is currently 95% dead, over.
Let your squad know. Tell them on SR to stand by. We will ferry them back to AO.
Stop copy.
This is Squad 1. We marked on map direction we're heading. Over. Also, heads up, we have 2 Chimeras with us.
Walk 1 Space Marines, Hydra's still up. Hydra on the hill to your southeast is still up.
Good copy. We got enemy aircraft in the air.
Can't deal with them.
This is ground command to Squad 7. Ground command to Squad 7. You guys on my quartermaster behind you. Go ahead and look and attach it.
Oh my god. That dude is literally feet now.
This is ground command to Lehman Russ. You can detach and run about as you need to.
Copy.
This is ground command to Squad 2. Be advised, ×1 Marine service dropped up behind your push point coming downhill.
Just a heads up, I'm not with them, so they're not really listening to me.
Son of a bitch. Alright, stand by.
There's a lot of fire in a lot of different positions right now.
One enemy Valkyrie destroyed.
Trying to adjust everything accordingly.
This is Squad 4. We have eyes on a Titan near attack vector 3 marker. Marking shortly.
This is ground command to Squad 4. Stand by because Squad 2 is currently in disarray, so hold. I'll get air assets to you.
We're in the hydrant as well, so the Titan doesn't get stuck on it. Katarino trying to chase off. This one Vic as the rear gunner fires back at him.
Ground command to Squad 157. Keep pushing. Squad 2 and 4. Hold. We'll get you guys reorganized.
Ground command, be advised. Titan marked on map.
Copy, lad.
I think she's going down at that point. Good to catch a little air battle in here.
Ground command to Lehman Russ.
Oh, it's a bit of a pounding.
This is ground command to Squad 2, Squad Leader. What's your pause?
I'm currently in the town of Sake.
Oh, I thought you said you weren't with your men.
No, they're currently sitting on the hillside up on 20409.
Ground command,
Copy,
this is
lad.
Space Marines.
Squad 2, Squad 4, if you're reconnoitered, you can keep pushing. I'm gonna get the Lehman Russ on the pause. Squad, ground command to Lehman Russ. Ground Command 2 Squad 5.
Yeah, as that plasma's firing up here.
Be advised, Squad 5 up down the research.
Yeah, about that from our side again, including squad lead.
Stand by, we're coming back down to you up.
Knock 1, this is Space Marines.
Gonna forego the artillery at
Go
this
for
point.
Space Marine.
I said Valk 1.
Oh, never mind. Wrong net, 55.
This is Squad 1. We're moving against the source right now. Heavy losses. We're doing our best, though.
Sorry to take us out of the action. I gotta remove some of these trenches. I'm trying to cut everything that I can that could be contributing to those frame issues.
This is Ground Command to... This is Ground Command to Space Marine. To be advised, we don't know what's going on with the bulk.
Love how you Monk. I still have Monk back here. Sam, meanwhile, died to that Hydra.
What's the status on the Titan?
Unknown.
Titan is still up.
There we go.
Titan is currently looking at the objective.
Yep. This is Ground Command to lead Min Russ priority tasking Titan. Air is kind of all over the place right now.
Okay, we're moving to help first squad.
Got all these dudes on Overwatch just watching. Ay, ay, ay. You got this Vic now charging in. What are they doing?
This is Ground Command to all squad leaders. Be advised, tell your men to not just run off into the ether. We will transport them back to you.
Oh my god!
Yes.
That dude literally just burnt to death. Oh my god! Oh! In true Kriegsman fashion. Oh my god, they actually... My fucking god.
Squad to the ground.
Let's get the remaining air wing in. I'm speechless. They've actually been able to make such good ground, but there's very few of them, if not any, left. It's only one or two.
Buck 1 to ground.
Go ahead for ground.
Finally, okay, thank you. Sorry about that. Currently providing support for the Space Marines.
The Krieg see it as an
Go
absolute
ahead,
win.
do that. This is Ground Command to all units. Be advised 2IC and Ground Command are currently doing reinserts. If you have anybody die, tell them to wait and we will ferry them back.
Alright, is this avenue open? It is, alright.
Squad to the ground.
Go ahead.
My squad has finally picked me up. We're ready to move.
Are you dead or are you picked up?
No, I'm picked up. I've been split up for them for the past 10 minutes.
Copy last. To be advised, for the fourth time not here, all squads may advance.
Checking back at base real quick. Whew, jumping back. I have no idea where the reinsert vehicle is. There goes Caterino, get a shot down. Looks like they've left it right here and people have to now come constantly charge in. They could have moved it up a bit more. Ooh, he headshotted me.
Squad 2 to the ground. We got 2 times enemy Valkyries coming in from the north. 4 times. Scratch that.
Trying to engage what I can. Ooh, wow, they knocked out a good chunk of this thing's health. Fire at will. Looks like Sirius came up here. He got plasma. I'd recommend someone move that Vic up at this rate. All right, let's see. Time-wise, we're hitting the 2-hour mark in a few minutes. So yeah, no, we're good. I'm good to have this officially end whenever. So these are all the Grenadiers, the elite squad firing. Ooh. Let's see if we can send the Warhound uphill.
This is ground command to all units. We're going to mark on map a reinsert point where we'll be dropping off your troops. If you're near it, you can reconnoiter. If not, we're just going to have them walk because too many people are dying too fast for direct delivery.
Some units attacking from the flank here. I'm gonna try to send this Valkyrie on the side. I'm not sure if her engine is down or what. No, she's just being really cautious. Just gonna cast the flank.
One to ground, what do you want me to do then?
This is ground command to Valk 1 and Valk 2. You are priority overwatch for advancing forces. Kill anything nasty.
Shots. Whew. Trying to push things in ASAP. You got that Titan just camping the entryway there. As long as that laptop's still active.
We have eyes on Titan.
Negative. At this time, we are pushing into the objective. If the Titan's still alive, it's going to be to the east of us. It is still up, I just heard.
Be advised, marked on map, Titan's current position.
All right. They need to direct a lot more fire on it. Keeps recharging its shields. Barb might be able to sneak in here and collapse it.
Bug 1 to Space Marine status.
I had to move the laptop for his silly goober ass.
Go ahead. Break, squad 4 first.
Squad 4 is currently at the reinsert area.
Sorry to tumbleweed it, just that's a really unawkward time. After I get this set, we'll be done.
That's a negative. I'm just gonna hack you on and move it up.
Solid copy.
Ground command, we have closed the last one. Also, the Titan is down.
Cool.
Ground
Oh,
command, do you
whoops.
copy?
Oh well.
I copy
Drag
that.
glitch. Why are you all the way out there?
Squad to the ground. We're approaching the compound from the east.
All right. It's gonna turn pathing on to anything that's still alive, have them come in. Ritualistically suicide anything else that's there. Risen just got melted to, oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, we don't need bloodlust when melta-bombs just turn you into some sort of Tyrannid, whatever the frickety biohazard bollocks that is. I'd say Gene Stealer, but that would be an insult to the Gene Stealers.
Squad 4, hold for a minute.
We have any Valks left? I've been respawning them, so. But we're out of Valks to the north. I threw the rest in at that final fight. Let's see, 2 hours, 8 minutes, so this was a 2 hour, 3 minute off. Oh my god, they just murdered David as he tried to charge them with a shovel! That's funny. They're trying to... Oh, Mattis! Mattis, no! Oh!
Ground command to all units, be advised, we're just doing a general mobilization to final objective.
All right.
Just follow down the route and they should see me with you.
Oh god, the quartermaster got killed!
Squad copy, squad copy.
Ah!
The first copies.
All responding units will join the general patchwork conglomerate and head into kill shot.
Look at all the dudes that died. My god. Ground, this is high. Message over.
Go ahead.
All warp rifts have been sealed. All areas taken. I'm not seeing any contact at this time. Stand by for index, over.
Copy last. All units stand by for index.
Ah, shoot. Boo, can I call you back in 10 minutes? Thanks, Boo. Bye. She picks a debrief. Okay. Probably spelled that wrong as well. That was good overall. As expected, few little debug things. Frames were a bit of an issue at times.
We did it.
Yeah, that was cool.
No one died at ending sword fight.
So, just to remind everyone, normally it is a TSP rule not to kill each other in Index, but for MCOs, because it's multiple communities, and a lot of the communities that come here do have the nothing against that rule, I allow it. So that's just an underground thing. So
oh, I see.
don't freak out if you get shot to shit at Index. It's an underground MCO tradition.
Yeah.
Otherwise, a few things I want to state. First off, I'm sorry for any frame issues that happened, especially towards the second and third AO. That was just because we were in the middle of attack, and I was doing my best to at least keep it between 20 to 40, or anything above 20. It was a little patchy at some parts, especially when first contact started, because that was the initialization of everything. Plus, we're dealing with assets like the contemplators or the dreadnoughts. That, are actually just, 20 assets in a trench code with a nice coat of paint to make it look like a single one. But there's a lot of working mechanics, so I apologize if it got really laggy at times. But that's just the nature of working with 40K. But regardless, hope you had fun. Sorry to any squads that were stuck on a lot of defensive duty. That's why by the third one, I was trying to get everyone to charge in so everyone would have their last huzzah. I did my best to harass you where I could with massive flank attacks and whatnot. But you guys would just kick a lot of ass. Hope you guys enjoyed the AI would come up and charge you at times. Just as a reminder, if you get to a new position, make sure you clear it out. I watched a full squad dismount in front of 2 dudes, and the 2 dudes just stared at them, so I just decided I'm going to be an ass and run up and say, hey, for the Emperor, right? And cook a grenade and laugh at you, and I was able to get away with both of them. That was you! And to the Space Marines at the last AO, I warned you. I warned you, but you still blew the Titan up, which I thought was really badass for the survivors of that. And then Barb had his last huzzah and was able to get the objective after everyone else died around him. I thought that was pretty cool as well, because I also set that timer to be 2.5 times longer than the other 2 to see if he'd live, and that was good. Otherwise, hope you guys had fun. I'm going to put the feedback poll up. It's going to have stuff for, how this MCO went, any feedback for the Zeus mission, what you liked, what you didn't like, a note on SOG Prairie Fire, and I'm redoing how I do polling now, because I had a lot of people say they wanted to play this op, but we didn't have a lot of people come to this op, and I was a little confused about that. So I'm going to start having the MCO feedback polls decide the concept of what we do. And then through the concept, like let's say a lot of people vote for World War II, then I'll come up with a follow-up poll, and we'll run it for about 4 or 5 days regarding what the specific thing is, and we'll throw that to everyone. So at least know concept-wise, that's what people want to play. Because again, I'm trying to get more accurate stuff to balance things off of, because this was the first MCO where I had to specifically close groups because, I saw a lot of people want to play it, but turns out not a lot of people want to play it. Regardless, I will go ahead and give you guys the poll. We're going to go ground, and then squads, tank. Actually, so ground, then Space Marines, then Grenadiers, then squads 1 through 6, then tank, then air assets. So let's keep it brief, though. So ground, go ahead.
All right, I'll keep it pretty brief. 2 things I wanted. Number 1, next time, the mortar was kind of useless. I know there are people that know how to use it, but we didn't. So I just recommend next time giving the 2IC an LR, because there were times where I had to attach forces like 1 and 5 to my 2IC, and they, A, didn't believe him, which sucked, but B, 2IC has no idea what the fuck is going on, and I can't delegate managerial duties to him easily when I'm getting overwhelmed, which happened on the first and second AO. I was just, everybody's screaming at me, and I can't use my second officer because he doesn't know what the fuck's happening, doesn't have an LR. So I would say if you did a version of this, LR. Second thing is, all of you did great. I loved playing with all of you. I don't have a single complaint for this MCO. It was pretty great, and we can move on from there.
All right. Form is down, so feel free to do it. Space Marine SL, go ahead.
First off, that was great. Space Marines did awesome. We died a lot, but it's for the Emperor, so that's all that matters. We pushed in hard, and we kicked a lot of butt. Good job, you guys. That's all I had to say.
Grenadier squad?
That's squad 7.
Ah, fuck.
Squad 7?
Right, that's our squad. Right. So that was a very fun op. And fuck, I didn't prepare a speech. Right, so let me just say that it was a very fun op. I had a lot of fun, but it wasn't maybe as hellish and chaotic on our front as I was expecting it to be. We had plenty of times where there was just no one assaulting us, where it was very quiet, and then they did come. It was like 5 cultists and a chimera, and due to the fact that we had, the biggest las guns of all the guardsmen, even if they did get close, that wasn't really that big of a threat. We would just annihilate them. So yeah, it was fun, but maybe a bit too easy.
Gotcha. Feel free to put that in the feedback. All right, Squad 1.
Squad 1 did Kriegsman stuff. We
Pat, you're hot
died.
micing.
We killed. So yeah, we did our own thing and had a great time. And we even charged the last objective to face 2 Lehman Russes with plasma cannons. That was great. And the first Titan, yeah, that scared the shit out of us.
All right.
Overall, had fun, had a great team.
Thank you. Squad 2.
Squad 2.
Squad 2 did very well. Right up to the last time where I died, and they kind of went. I don't know. I told them to push into the town. They decided to sit up on the hill and use the chimera to dunk things, which made me and Big, who died up there, reinserting really hard. So we were separated for about 10 to 15 minutes. Other than that, they did wonderful. It was great to work with Squad 4. 3 or 4?
Squad 3.
Squad 3 is closed. It's Squad 4.
Ah, okay. Squad 4. My bad.
We had a lot of fun working with Squad 2. We were just one big squad for most of the operation. Only thing we really have to say is the auto cannons were a little buggy putting down, but other than that, we kind of enjoyed it.
Yeah, so I forgot statics when you place them. It has to be like a super flat surface, otherwise they will potentially break, and that is my fault for not remembering that, because as soon as I watched it start happening, it clicked in my head. So we'll see how things happen with that, but I'll make sure that that doesn't happen again. Instead, we'll just do more powerful weapons or something. Next squad. Which would be 5. I'm not sure if 5 was closed or not.
Oh, sorry. No, it was fun. It was very death for the Emperor. That's all I have to say. And also a great ambush on Liru's part. That took me dramatically off guard because he said for the Emperor, and I was like, oh boy, yay! And then I'm dead. So, in the end, we died for the Emperor, and that's all that matters.
All right. Did we have a squad 6, or was that closed as well?
That's closed.
All right. Tank crew.
Had fun. There was no deaths, and there's nothing really to report. Communication was fine. It was good. Next aircraft.
Katarino first, and the other one.
So first one of the op did a bunch of things. Found out that we are paper thin when it comes to autocannon fire, which is fine. Had a bunch of fun until about halfway through, where I got taken by the Space Marines and the Death Bus, which I called myself. Went way around to Objective 3, got fucked, joined them, got fucked, and started having radio issues. So sorry to ground about that, but I had to sort that. And by the end, I sorted it. It was like the last 5 minutes. But go Death Bus for the Emperor.
I will say my favorite part of the op was him deploying the Space Marines on the 3rd AO. And then he said on LR, yeah, I'm ready for helping you guys with air tasking. And I just say, no, you're not. And then immediately a Hydra just annihilates him with a Vulcan minigun from the Titan firing as well. And he just Thanos snapped out of the sky.
Yeah, as soon as he jumped out, yeah.
We're like, oh no!
Other pilot.
We survived.
Well, yeah, I enjoyed the op, but the vehicle was kind of annoying because the only thing that had an actual targeting system was the bomb, and the main infantry weapons were not high explosive. They were just regular bullets. So it was very hard to take down infantry. That's all.
I think in hindsight, what I should have done was had 1 or 2 Valks and then an Avenger for some actual cast, because the Valks can be a little touchy at times. So that is on me, but please put it in feedback so I remember for my own record's sake. Otherwise, that is all the groups. Again, please do the poll. It helps me know how well I'm doing with these MCOs. And otherwise, hope to see you in the next one, which will be 4 weeks from now. We'll spend the first week getting poll results, and then week 2, I'll announce which one we're doing and start making the documentation. Hopefully by week 3 and week 4, we'll start opening up for community reserves and then general slotting. But thank you so much for coming, guys. Open debrief. BRB. All right. That, I'm not going to say is going to be it for me today, but officially it is because I don't know if I'll come back later tonight to do more stuff. Bloodway and I were going to have date night, and booked a really great joint for her, one of the best, and she's already told me I'm paying, which means, yeah, date night. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Go operate operationally. If we do come back, it'll either be DayZ or Forewarned, but if it's DayZ, it'll most likely be with Bloodwing, because she has actually taken an interest in that game, which surprised me yesterday. But otherwise, cheers, guys. Have a good one. Go operate operationally, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Please do.